So I'm going to show you guys how I get ready. How I lay my edges, how I do my brows. Are they twins today or are they sisters? I think they're twins today. Are they twins today? Comment down below if they're twins today or if they're sisters. Let me know. 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 If you want to know how I got ready and got they cute today, keep on watching.
So first we're going to start out by spritzing my hair with some water in this spray bottle. Then I'm going to take some peppermint oil and moisturize my scalp. I'm just going to squirt some in the middle of my little puff bun thing I got going on, because my scalp gets really itchy in the middle right there. So I'm just applying some peppermint oil to help with my dry scalp, and I apply it around my edges to protect my edges from the edge control that I use. Then I'm going to take my Eco Styler and dip my brush in it and just smooth up the hairs that have came out of my little bun puff thingy, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just sticking my brush into the Eco Styler and slicking my hair back up around the perimeter of my hair. Then I'm going to take my hair out of the ponytail, and all the hairs that we brushed up, we're just going to put it back into the little hair ties that I have. I have to use two because my hair is thick. So just to make sure everything is nice and neat and no hairs are sticking out in the back. Taking some water in the spray bottle and spritzing up my puff, making sure everything's slicked down, looking nice, having a little jam session. If you can guess what song I'm singing, comment down below. I'm taking my She Is Bomb collection edge control, which I love. I'm almost out. Good thing I have a backup. And I'm just smoothing the hairs, my baby hairs, pulling them out on each side. Then I'm going to take the edge control with the comb side of my edge brush and put it on the back of my hand. I barely got anything in there, so yeah, it's time for me to open up that backup one. And then I'm going to add some Gorilla Snot into the She Is Bomb collection edge control just for extra hold. It's just something I like to do to be extra, if you want to call it that, being extra. And then with the comb side again of my edge control brush, I'm putting that on my edges. And here I tried to be cute and use a new method with this spoolie thing that I see people using it. And it wasn't working for me, as you can tell by my face. So I went back to using my little edge brush with the swoop and hold method, I guess you would call it. I'm just swooping my hair and following behind with my finger to smooth everything and get that perfect swoop. The swoop is important. Then I'm going to take the water again in the spray bottle on a Q-tip and just clean up the excess edge control around the perimeter that's on my skin. Cleaning that up so when I apply my makeup I'm not applying it, my makeup on top of hair product. It's just on top of my skin. Then I dip my edge brush into the edge control and just brushing up the back of my hair. And then we're going to tie it down with a headscarf. One around my edges, and then the second one I'm going to tie to slick down the back of my hair to make sure none of the hairs start curling back up or any hair is sticking out. Gonna make sure it's real flat and tie it down with 2 headscarves. Now onto the makeup. So to moisturize my skin, I'm taking some tea tree oil, and just a little bit goes a very, very long way. I'm naturally oily, so I don't want to apply too much of this, but I recently moved from a regular face moisturizer to using oil because I just googled that tea tree oil was really good for your skin. It helps with acne marks, discoloration, even skin tone. So yeah, I just decided to move over to tea tree oil until my skin is back up to par. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild matte finish setting spray after I moisturize my skin with the tea tree oil, just so my skin doesn't get too oily. And the Wet n Wild setting spray really does help control the oil produced by my skin. So yeah. Next, I'm taking the E.L.F. Poreless primer. This is really a drugstore dupe for, I guess you could say, the professional's face primer, which I love, but you know, that's like what, $18-$20. So for a cheaper dupe, we're just gonna use the E.L.F. Poreless face primer. I feel like they're pretty similar, so you do what you gotta do. So I'm just gonna rub that into my skin. Next, we're going to let that set and do our eyebrows. I'm using my Sephora double end spoolie brush. Love that brush. Then I'm taking my E.L.F. angled eyeliner brush and my Covergirl brow powder. And we're just gonna fill in my brows with the powder first. Then we're going to blend out the powder in our brows with my E.L.F. spoolie. I literally got this brush from Target, I think, for $1. So yeah, it gets the job done. Then I'm taking my M.A.C brow pencil in the color Stud, and I'm going over the Covergirl brow powder with the M.A.C brow pencil, just filling in the areas the powder didn't get. And I don't know, I just started doing my brows with powder and using the pencil. I just like the way it came out because the powder can leave some sparse areas sometimes, so the pencil helps out with that. And then I blend them together with the spoolie. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer to clean up my brows because they were looking kind of a mess, not gonna lie. The concealer just helps clean everything up and give them that perfect sharp look that we all love. Last final touches with the M.A.C eyebrow pencil. Then I take this concealer brush and just blend out everything, all the concealer around my brows. Then I'm going to conceal under my eye with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Then taking an even lighter shade of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm going to put that right on top of what I already had laid down, just to give me some sort of highlight. I'm going to take that same concealer on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Taking a wet makeup sponge, I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer. Just going to continue to blend all of that concealer under my eyes, my chin, nose, and forehead. Going back with the lighter shade of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, just to hit the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my jawline, and my laugh lines. Then taking my Anastasia contour kit, I'm going to use that to contour the side of my nose. And also my cheekbones. Then taking a different beauty blender or makeup sponge, I'm going to blend out that contour. Taking my Covergirl Matte Made Foundation, I'm going to apply some of that onto my E.L.F. Ultimate Blending Brush and just apply that all over my face. This foundation keeps me extremely matte. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I was surprised at how matte it actually kept me, because it is from the drugstore, but I absolutely love this foundation. I would definitely recommend highly or extremely oily people to check it out. Then I'm going to take off the headscarves now to apply my foundation all the way up into my hairline. Then I'm going to go back with the LA Girl Pro Concealer and hit back all the spots that I highlighted earlier. Just go back over them. Using the same makeup sponge to blend out the concealer. Using the same brush, I blended my foundation out to blend in the concealer even more so there's no harsh lines. Taking my setting powder, my translucent setting powder, and my kabuki brush, and just brushing that all over my face and setting that foundation. Taking my Covergirl blush and just going to apply that on the apples of my cheek. I'm realizing now that I use so much Covergirl. It really is a great brand, to be honest, a great drugstore brand. Then my favorite part, taking my Wet n Wild highlight and just applying that on the tops of my cheeks. Also down the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to apply some Carmex on my lips. And some Kiss lip gloss. Then on top of the Kiss lip gloss, I'm using a Mary Kay lip gloss just to add a little bit of color to my lips. Lastly, I'm setting my face with the Wet n Wild setting spray, again just to put the final touches. Now we are finished, and this is what the final look looks like.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't do no lash or mascara, nothing. I just did like brows and my face, because I want it to be cute but natural, like, you know. And like, I just got lash extensions off. I finally got them bitches off, and so like my lashes need a break, so I didn't do any lashes or anything like that. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I liked and enjoyed filming it for you guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Toodles.